All right, I'm here, MMA Junkies here at Fight Ready MMA today with Jonathan Pearce, who's got a fight coming up in a couple of weeks against Austin Lingo. Jonathan, man, how's training going? You're winding down. You're getting closer to the fight day. Feeling good?
Feeling great. Feeling like it's a takeover, baby. 145 pounds is my division.
I love it, man. And you got Austin Lingo. It's kind of a fun fight, I think, for the fans. But from you, was this a matchup that really excited you?
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat 3-to-1 odd favorite. So just excited to get out there and show everybody what I've been doing.
Yeah, absolutely. And, it's funny. Some of the fighters we talk to, they don't like looking at the odds. Do you obviously, do you take some interest in that, seeing what people think of your fights?
Well, it's fun because people are making money, so money talks.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And talk to me about the matchup itself. Kind of what are you expecting out of him? He's got some heavy punches, but outside of that, are there other things in his game you got to be careful of?
I think the number one thing is his durability, that he's a durable fighter, and people like Luis, they got hurt trying to finish him, or they faded in the fight and got tired, and then didn't have enough gas at the end because they put it on the first. But I think this guy plays right into my game. I mean, I feel like with my wrestling and what I did to Omar and what I did to Kai Kamaka, it's kind of like the same thing Khabib did at his weight class. Like, I know I can get all those guys to the cage at some point in the fight and get that takedown and take it back.
Yeah, and what has been like kind of the change for you? You kind of had a rough first UFC fight, but then you really turned things around since then. Beat two tough guys inside the distance. Was it coming here? Was that part of it, or?
I think that was my first fight here. Actually, was the Lozon fight.
Yeah.
I think it was just an experience thing. Like, I was fighting Lozon for my debut on the main card in his hometown for his retirement fight. Like, I don't see a lot of other people winning fights like that, or coming out on top. So, anyways, I just think that was a lack of experience, and now that I'm at 145 pounds, you see what I'm doing. So
yeah. And how did you even end up here? I know this isn't close to your home or anything. How did you get connected with Fight Ready, where you started training in Arizona?
So back in my hometown, there's a guy named Scott Hot Sauce Holtzman. He fights in the UFC. And he trained on the local circuit, and I heard about him training somewhere away from here in a big name gym, and I was interested in traveling and doing this, and I traveled out here, and he was training at the lab, and then I found myself here at Fight Ready.
Nice, and obviously it's been a pretty good experience. You've stuck around here. Was training partners a big part of it too, just getting those bodies, being able to find people that are your skill level?
Yeah, and going for the same thing, for example, having the knowledge to be able to take me where I want to go,
Yeah, no doubt, man. And I guess obviously here, if you go out there and win this fight coming up, you got 3 in a row. What's kind of the year? What do you think you're going to accomplish this year? Are you setting any sort of goals for yourself? Any amount of times that you want to compete, stuff like that?
I want to fight 3 times this year. If I get lucky, let's fight 4 times. Let's try to break the top 15. If they're not going to give me the top 15, let's stay undefeated. Let's finish everybody, and let's show them that I'm the dark horse in the division. And I'm really standing up to that name, JSP.
I love it, man. And well, I appreciate your time. Good luck in the fight coming up here in a couple of weeks, and we'll be chatting with you on Fight Week.
Thank you.